Right.
Okay, show me, Bill.
Here you go.
Car wheel here, guys. Oh, guys, this is it. This is the Crosley I've been talking about, guys. Since I drove that one, I've been bugging him to sell me one of his. He went out of his way with his good buddy Ken and found a very rare Crosley. There's only a little over 5,000 made in 39, 40, 41, and 42. Right? Of all
Only about 3,000.
3,000. And the information I know about Crosley comes from this man, Bill Murphy. Oh my gosh. It's a complete car, we think, guys, except for the engine. Transmission. Somebody put a hood scoop on it at one time. It's still got the bias tires, the little Crosley hubcaps.
Yeah, now, those aren't, I don't think any of those are pre-war hubcaps.
Okay.
And see, this one's these two are shallow, but
He went out of his way. Didn't just called me up and said, hey, we're going after an estate sale of a Crosley. Are you interested in it? If not, I know plenty of people it is. And I'm like, yes, Bill, I'm still interested. Everybody around our town, they have golf carts that they license with the town and they can ride around, which is not much bigger. This ain't much bigger. And this is what I want to do with my grandkids. I want to make it a driver and drive my grandkids around and even across the river and around the towns, you know. Because these things, the original engine only had 12.5 horsepower, right?
right.
But I followed him home in this video. If you guys haven't seen it, Google the 41 Crosley in my YouTube. I've seen him follow this one up, and he got up them hills pretty good. It surprised me what 12 horsepower can do. But this is great, man. You got the windshield bracket. I got the hood. I got two hoods.
Yeah, that's the hood.
That's a hood. That's a read and make.
Somebody, brewed that up.
I got the front fenders. Back here is the rear fenders. I got the front seat. I got the doors. So this guy was starting a restoration, and like a lot of people, he didn't finish it. But for being over 80 years old, this thing is pretty solid. I see minor rust on the back end and just around little edges and stuff that definitely can be fixed. I'm not worried about that at all. Wonder if it was that dark blue color.
It was dark blue.
Man. So Bill's gotta help me figure out what year it is. We do know it's one of the 39 to 42. 42, this was the last car to stop production, Bill told me. And I looked all this up, you know, I like finding out more when he tells me. You guys need to Google Crosley. Like I said in the last video, there's one in the Corvette Museum that Corvette recognizes as the first USA sports car. So there's so much into these Crosleys, there really is. I'm not the man to tell you, but if you Google Crosley in my videos, you'll hear Bill, the one that's on the camera right now. He wanted to get my reaction to it. This is the first time I've seen it.
Yep.
He's like, no, I want to get your reaction when you go in and see it. So we just did a video on his 51 Sport that he's taken to the horsepower harvest. And this is mine, guys. I mean, all I got to do is pay it now. This is, I don't know what to say, Bill. I mean, it's not just you getting it for me, it's a kind way that you went out of your way. I just met Bill through YouTube, stopped and did some videos on his cars. He introduced me to ETHEL Motorsports. This is our 30th year. I went down to the Arkansas Mile with him. I'm gonna go down to Horsepower Harvest with him here October 6th through the 8th. You can, either on my community or my Facebook page, you can sign up. When you sign up, it tells you everything you need to do, all the rules, what you need. You have to have a fire suit, guys. If your car can pass an NRA, tech, it's more likely to pass. You know, you have to read the rules. But when you sign up, use code JUNK-CAR. Just junk and then separate. Not junk car like my YouTube channel. It's two separate words, JUNK-CAR. And that'll help you guys out and help me out at the same time. But I'm just overwhelmed.
All right, well.
I don't know what to say. The YouTube channel has brought me people that I would have never met close to my home. Bill lives 30 minutes from me. I would have never met him if I wasn't doing the YouTube channel. He's one of many people that I've met that I really respect now. I've learned something off Bill. I would have never been into Crosleys. And it's weird. You like horsepower, but you get in a car that's 12 horsepower, 12 and a half, that's not cheated, and a little four-seater, and you can have so much fun. I enjoyed driving this car so much, Bill. I mean, it was a thrill to drive this car. He let me drive by myself. I was filming him, and he said, "Get in." And I've never drove a transmission with unsynchronized gears in it, and he was very positive, rooted me on, and I loved it. I loved the look of this car. This is what I'm talking about, patina cars. You could paint this car, but this paint job is 80 years in the making, you know, 80 plus years. So I'm very happy. Bill wanted to get this video. I'm glad he did. I'll share it with you guys. I'll share more about the car. Everything we do on the car, once I pay for it, I got a place to take it. It's going to be a winter project. My goal is to have it running by spring. Now that's a goal. Goals don't always happen, but that's my goal. To have it on the road, safe car, on the road by spring. But we'll see, right, Bill?
We'll see.
Okay.
You're going to need a lot of help from guys in the Crosley Automobile Club.
Yeah, Bill's my connection to the Crosley cars, and Crosley. What is the big meet they have that I missed? Where's that at?
Wasion, Ohio.
Big meet. People bringing in 7 or 8 of these at a time. These are collectors that you hardly find these cars come up for sale, do you, Bill? Because people love them and they'll hand them down to friends or family. But that's all I got to say, guys. Remember, it'd be a boring world if we was all the same. I'm definitely not the same. Keep being you.
Got it stopped.
Man, Bill. Can't thank you enough, man. Come here. I know you're not the hugging guy, but come on, Bill. Golly. Get some shots of the pictures. Man.